Miens, I'm back. Hey, what's up? I am indeed recording. Everything's fine. Okay. The storms are coming. We have 5 meats. I think that might be enough. I want to just dump all the stuff I have in my bag and run towards the current stuff, and then I'll just do laps around. It said about a light storm, right? What kind of storm was it? Is it T? Well, I can't remember if it was light or medium or heavy. I assume it's light. Gotta get the pick. Right, we need the pick. I'll take all this stuff. Just dump in this for now. And let's go get... I'll take the wood just in case. Let's go get our pick. We're gonna get the kern up, and then we could cook some food properly. We'll make a meat stew. I think I have enough. Not sure. For a meaty stew. This should suffice, right? I mean, it's just a normal rock. Has deep regrets later. No regrets. Okay, yeah, we can make a stew, dude. It'd be delicious. All right, let's go. Yeah, I think a lot of us are in agreement that I pulled the trigger too soon on setting up here. It's because we had been traveling for basically like 20 million episodes, and you know, I was feeling the pressure to like do something. I don't know if this will be enough food, dude. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping we get a harvest, right? It's gonna get colder. It's -10, so it's -5 in the greenhouse right now. I don't know, we're kind of close. It's only on like stage 2, right? As well. Don't know what's gonna happen to Cold Guy here. I think I am gonna leave this area. What I might end up doing is, like, since we're set up here, I think it's just a straight line this way leads to the... There should be markers kind of like realigning us. It's ruined stuff here, look. Want to dig that up? What we might end up doing, this might be the plan. I might have repeated this a few times, right? It's been a week for me. It might have been a day for you. Like, who knows? Or minutes. We might hang out here. Is this like super loud? I don't... Test. Okay, we're fine. I was looking at my audio mixer here. I think the plan will be to just, you know, build our abode and survive out here while we build up resources. I'm gonna collect a bunch of copper and stuff like that, and since there is clay and things like that in this area, the thing is food, right? There's like no animals around for some reason. I'm hoping there'll be more animals when winter ends, but I don't know if it works that way, right? I don't know how the spawning works exactly. We'll see. Oh, it's funny. I was so busy this week, and time kind of flew for me, and I've been like actively doing things that, you know, various things we'll say. And I didn't get to look at the comments until like today. It made me laugh because the very first Cold Guy series on the first video, the guy writes, "This guy doesn't know how to play. Bro can't play the game," or something like that, to that effect, and it made me laugh. I was like, what's it? Like, I get that I don't make the right choices, but when you play in extreme settings like that, like, what do you mean? Like, it's not, you have to play in an irregular way. And I feel like sometimes people forget that. I thought it was funny. Made me laugh. Am I freezing? I wonder if getting wet is bad now. Look at that, we're at 34 Celsius. Was there an update? I don't think there was an update. Maybe I'm just cold. It's -9. Okay, let's make a fire. Not gonna let our boy freeze. There's a storm. If getting wet makes you cold now, my main tactic to survive temporal storms Well, it's not a main tactic, it's actually my secondary. I'll have to fall back to my normal way. My normal way was building a what I call a battle bridge. Because someone also suggested this to just like use ladders to like eliminate the spawn, like create a tiny room, and then use ladders to you know, get rid of the spawning location for the creature. And we may as well roast up some meat while we're here, dude. Why not? I gotta warm up after all. I think over there is our stuff, and I could see our markers right there. And here's our other marker. I should have brought the raft. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. Alright, while we're here, we'll cut some grass. Because why not? We have some emergency fat. We gotta eat that stuff. How Cold Guy eats is how I eat in real life. Maybe I said this. All I eat is fat and meat, dude. Fat and meat. It's okay. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do here, man. We warmed up. I don't know. 37.6. Is this worn out? Okay, let's head out there. See what's up. It's a cold day after all. I don't remember reading an update right when I launched the game. It did log me out though. I find that so annoying. I guess it's like a security thing for like copy protection or whatever, but because I never remember my password. Alright, then I gotta go reset it. And then on top of that, it's like, well, if you reset your password 3 times, we're gonna lock you out. Why? Do people lose their accounts? Is that real? I guess it's better to have security than not, but like, I don't know. Stuff like that I find annoying. Everyone tells me to use like a password manager type thing, but I'm like, I'll just keep forgetting my password forever. I think for like a whole year. Because I have like, periphery bills are not auto-paid for me. I guess internet shouldn't be periphery since it's literally my lifeline, right? But I have my internet as like, I pay it manually. Certain things like that, I don't know why I'm like this, but I'm like that with a handful of bills, right? And I would have to log into my Spectrum account. And I think for like almost a whole year, I would never remember the password, and every month I would have to change the password. But their site was stupid because like it didn't have any sort of like memory feature to like remember your login, even though it said it did. Everything else worked fine except that site, and then they updated their site and then it worked, and then I didn't have to remember my password anymore. But I don't know, who knows? People could steal your info all sorts of ways, right? I see it. I see that precious kern material, dude. There it is. I guess we were just cold, man. I really hope there is an update where getting wet is scary. I genuinely want this update. It would make it harder, a lot harder for me, but I'm okay with that. I'm sure there's like mods and stuff, but I want like actual content from the games. I want the intended way. Well, I shouldn't say I want the intended way to play when I play Snowball Earth, right? When I play Cold Guy style. Kinda makes me an idiot. Okay. Let us gather. And so that's the efficient pattern. Okay, look. While I do want you to tell me the efficient pattern, just don't be mad about it. Oh, excuse me. I do believe that if you had a checkerboard pattern, you could achieve the most solid rock. Like, okay. But just, you know, settle down. Take a breath. Alright? I have news. Not everyone cares. So just like, just saying. Okay? But do indeed share it. Just don't be mad. Alright? Don't be mad about it. Just settle down. What happened, Ens? Why are you so defensive? I'm just saying, alright? After, like, over a decade of internet content providing, if you could call it that. This is not content. This is garbage. But you know what I mean. You kind of know. It's sad because I don't give the voice to everyone that's positive. It's like, hey, Anze, great job, man. Hey, I really enjoy these. Or instead of giving a voice to that guy, I give it to the guy that's gonna, like, you know, lay into me. Why is that? I don't know. I think that's all we need, right? Let me make it now. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, boys. Okay, wait a minute. Do I need anything else from this? I don't think so. Right? Someone would be typing about steel materials, like steel making materials, but that's not gonna happen, man. Don't be crazy. Either way, seeing this kind of stone here is very reassuring to me. Alright, let's head back. I'm happy. I wanted to hunt more, but let's just go back and maybe we could survive that storm. Right? That's the next objective is survive storm. Swims around holding pick. Ah, man. Oh, the tomates, dude. The tomatoes. I don't know if it's the variety or how I grew them. I have two theories. One, it's the variety of tomato, which is a striped paste, some sort of like hybrid type thing. I can't find reviews about people that grew it, so I have no idea what it's like. Am I going the right way, dude? Yeah. Or the way its current conditions made it this way. Now, about the thing I learned about plants is a lot of things could be like the opposite result. What I mean is that, like, or cause. Oh, if it's, you know, like I said this last video. So the stems, like, let's say if I overwater them and they drip, right? But also, let's say I underwater them and they drip. But I think it's because of the heat, a combination of heat and wind has encouraged the little branches to kind of be downward, like at a downward angle instead of straight across. And this happened to all the tomates that I planted of a specific variety, which is the paste one. My sun golds are growing like straight out, right? But these, like, they're toughening up, right? They're getting more, you know, robust, right? They're stronger now. So, like, they're not, like, pliable. So I don't think they can adjust as well as they used to, right? Because, you know, they would adjust their how they grow. The plants move, right? On the daily, they move a little bit. I think they just got really tough that way, so they might be stuck that way. So a lot of the leaves are kind of like layered now, right? Kind of like, and they get tangled up because of the wind. So I'm really thinking about pruning some of those. I just want to be careful what I prune because I don't want to over prune because I want them to have, you know, the production from the sunlight. So I don't want to, like, remove all their foliage. And I don't want to prune things that'll grow tomato. My plan is to just have like 2 main stems, and then whenever a stem grows that has the potential to grow tomatoes, I might just let it go until it has a set, and then I'll cut it off after that first set. I don't know if that's viable. It sounds viable. That's what you would do with watermelons, but like maybe on tomatoes there's more green, like more foliage attached with that before it gets to a tomato, so maybe it's not worth it. I don't know. My understanding is that maybe cherry types have, you know, they fruit sooner. So maybe I'll do that with the sun golds, but not with the paste. That's gonna be my plan. But I had them staked, right? They were all staked, and some of them are tall enough to reach the trellising that I have set up. It's a bit of an effort to get it started, I think, but I'm hoping they hold. So I got 2 of them. I got 3 of them attached to trellising now. But I don't know. It looks weird to me, right? Because like on the bottom they have this little stem, right? And it gets really tall, and it's all branchy. It's like, is that really gonna hold? I hope so. We'll see. It feels like as they start growing tomatoes, they'll just collapse under their own weight, but you know, maybe the stems toughen up over time. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm excited for them. I'm just worried that I did a bad job trellising them and they're gonna fall over. This is their first night in full-blown wind. Oh yeah, my wind is awful. I don't think I could grow tomatoes efficiently, man. Here we go. A light temporal storm. Okay, we found our little area that we're going to be swimming in. So we'll do some circles here. And hope for the best. Just back and forth. Kind of sucks because we're going to burn through the daylight. And hopefully rift activity dies down post-storm. But we'll see. Over here's that bear that got away. The bear that escaped. We have 2 meats and a fat. Oh, we have 3 meats. Let's go. Alright, we'll make it. We should have enough food to survive the storm. It says imminent. So where is it? Gets killed by 99 sloths. We'll never get killed by 99. Well, we might. I don't know. Hippie posted that they got murked on their snowball planet. That they let their guard down and they died. That's exactly how it goes. That's how I always die when I play Vintage Story. I very rarely die epic deaths. In fact, I don't think I ever have. Right? It's always like letting your guard down and doing something you normally don't do. Here's an example of a dumb death. I'm traveling. I see bear. Right? Run. I see water. What I should do is double check that the water is at least 2 squares deep so I can swim in it. Right? But it's not. It's shallows. Therefore, I gotta wade through the water. Slows me down. Get killed by bear. Right? I should know better. That shouldn't have happened. Right? But in those moments when you're like not keeping your eye out for bears, right? You're just walking around. That's how you get murked. Man, I'm surrounded by these guys. They said light storm, right? I feel like a lot are spawning in. I have armor. I have some armor. We have 1 body armor to take 1 hit. I'm hoping to despawn some of these guys behind me. We swim back and forth here. A lot of my early deaths playing this way were storm deaths, right? Because I refused to do, you know, like the chamber. I think back then you would put down like stone tiles or half slabs or something. I want to earn that kind of room. Like I want to build it out of expensive materials. So I feel like, okay, at least I took the time to make it. So I earned this resource. Otherwise, it feels like nerd pulling. And you guys know how I don't really nerd pull too often. I don't use it as a main tactic, at least. Right, in terms of like to hunt a wolf. People made the argument that it's like, you know, building like a tower to hunt a wolf. So I guess it makes sense. For me, my nerd pull would be like a tree, slap down some ladders and climb up it. Right? I wonder if wolves can climb ladders. I bet they can, considering how the pathing, walking works in this game. Oh my god. They spawn the stronger ones, man. I was hoping just for like the non-metally ones, like the darker ones, those little dark ones, but they're spawning some spiky boys here, man. It's gonna be like during a medium storm or a heavy storm. I'm pretty sure they can 2-shot me if they hit my body. The spiky guys. We don't want to get spiked, dude. It'd be a terrible end. Eat the meat. Will Ends edit out the sneeze? No. No, I won't. Ain't that kind of video. Not yet, anyway. I don't know. I'm just gonna swim back and forth and wait. Wait patiently. Sorry about the sneeze. I don't know if it was loud or not. I guess I could edit it out. If I remember to edit the... You know, I'm not, because I'm recording this Friday morning. I kind of been, like, busy with, like, a bunch of stuff. And in my free time, the moment I have free time, I've been having fun playing Phantasy Star again. So the moment I have free time, I would play Phantasy Star. But even that gets interrupted. So I just end up AFK in an MMO. Right? I'll be the guy, you know, that's just standing there. It's like, why is this guy just standing here? Why is he in this zone standing there? Right? That'd be me. Usually I remember to shut off my computer, but sometimes I think I'll be right back and then I don't. So, you know how it is. We've all been there. It's been happening a lot to me lately. I feel like my hunger isn't going down. I wonder if I'm bugged. I wonder if that bug still exists. There used to be this bug where your hunger doesn't deplete, or your oh shit, dude. That was a close one. That's the only risk about doing this tactic, is if they spawn right in front of you at the perfect time where you can't really evade. You'll get hit. We got lucky there. That's also the problem with my other strategy, the Battle Bridge. Well, there's two problems with Battle Bridge. Right? If you fall off it, or when you... what I just said, but usually it's not a problem because I have multiple lanes that I could jump to. It's just the corners, because you spend a lot of time in that corner because you slow down and you're turning. Right? So like in that time, and it has happened before, something can spawn and hit me, and it sucks. I guess the other difficulty with Battle Bridge is projectiles, because they just throw rocks at you. The old Battle Bridge. You guys have never seen the Battle Bridge on Cold Guy. We never had the luxury of building it. We could build it now, but we have a body of water, and I'll settle for that. Because I know you guys want to see the home built up. So do I. Dies. We're not gonna die. Seems to be waning. Thank goodness. Get waned upon. Alright, I'll avoid these shallow blocks. It'd be a real shame to get killed because I started wading through water. Serpentine. Alright, let's use our kern. We're gonna have our first kern ground goods. We're gonna grind up some wheat, and I think what we'll do is we'll start up the stew. Right, we'll start up a fine stew, and then we'll start you know, processing the wheat we have. And it's a high activity night, so we definitely got to get indoors. Home should be this way. Am I cold? No, we're fine. How strange I got cold last time. When was the last time Cold Guy actually shivered? I feel like it's been a while. I guess we were out and about for a long time. Right? You think we'd warm up a little bit indoors, but maybe I didn't spend enough time indoors. Maybe it's bugged. Who knows? Not me. Alright, storm survived, dude. I think that's like our third, fourth storm that we lived. It was a light one, but that's okay. Any achievement is a turbo achievement for cold guy. And it's just, please make a door. You're right, dude. I really do need a door. Well, let me put down this ladder. Oh, shit. I gotta have something in here. Low fert soil. Oh, here we go, grass. Shut the damn door, Eds. Okay. We shut the door. Alright. Let's see. Let's put our fat away. And we're gonna grind these up. Oh, look at this. Look at that, dude. Is this really cold guy? I guess it's not that hard to make a kern. It was just kind of cursed because all we had was clay everywhere, right? I don't want to put this in the middle of the room. Kind of enrages me when I put it in the middle of the room. Put it over here. I have all these planters, but nothing to put in them. It's so funny. What are my priorities here, man? Past ads, you ridiculous guy. Oh man, I had meat in here? I just had a bonus steak in there, you guys. Okay, let's light it up. Alright, get that going. And we'll cook that up in a moment. We'll just eat all this flax. How do you guys feel about like flax being low nutrition? Like, I get the balancing issue, but like, I think it's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. It gives you the vibe of like, well, it's for the animals, right? It's just grain for the animals. Look at this. Who'd have thought one day we'd be spitting a kern on cold guy while we roast up some fox and steak. What an age we live in. It should be done by now. Alright, let's start cooking a stew, shall we? Our first... Oh god, no. God, well, can't sleep now. That's fine, we're grinding anyways. I forgot about how uncareful I was when I built this. Alright. Grab that meat. Make some delicious bread. Wait, did everyone... I don't know if everyone decided to make stew out of our grains or make bread. We're gonna make stew out of the meat and then bake bread. All right, that's the plan. I'm not gonna char it. I don't think it's necessary to char it, but it would have been nice to get a meat pie. We would have had to save a lot though to achieve meat pie. Hold on. There we go. Let's see our progress this way. Ah, you know what? You know what would make me laugh? If I include this in every other clip. Do you know how I do like random clips? At the start of the episode. What if all the random clips was this just rotating? I assume everyone's gonna think I was lazy, or I just forgot, or I messed up. I'm not gonna do it. All right. But I don't know. I really want to do it because I think it'd be really funny. I want to see like the early comment. Right? I want to see the early comment of someone be like, "What the hell, Ents? You did this." Oh god, you got me, Ents. But that might filter more people from the videos, right? I feel like every episode we filter a few more. So I don't know. Maybe that's a bad call. Okay, we got a delicious stew, dude. Hell yeah. We'll eat that. We'll enjoy that in a little bit. Save these logs so we can make a fire. What's wrong with my guy? No comment. There's a lot wrong with our guy, okay? He's been through... Cold guy has been through a lot. Don't judge him. I don't remember being able to pull logs out of the oven. Either way, I'm glad you could do that. Um, let's see. Baked goods, eh? I need a bucket of water, don't I? Where's my bucket technology? Where's my bucket tech? Are these done yet? Rawhide, huge. Pelt, huge. Huge. I think I have these pelts so I can remake clothing. Right, so I can remake my gloves. I think once they're sub 50% is what I worry about it. I'll just keep using them for now. Found it. Let's go check on our farm zone. I don't know what I did with my watering can. I don't know where it is. Where could it be? It might be outside. I should probably try to min-max stuff a little bit better. Well, we have some food. I think we gotta continue our hunting, though. Right, I think hunting might be still necessary. Is it calm outside? Nah, it's high. It's funny, I don't see any derangement out there. Right, it's just peaceful out there. Alright. Well, got a fistful of flour. I'm gonna go look for the... And I'm scared. I'm also scared, dude. Just make a door ends. No! No, not yet. Okay, we gotta earn the door. Please. No. We'll be living off bread for a while. We should have like maximum protein, right? So I think that we should just do bread, kind of like build this back up. Maybe we could get like maybe you could get 25 hit points. I don't know. Probably not. I think we're asking for a lot out of the bread nutrition there. I don't really pay attention to that because eventually I just have all the food available. So I don't know the specifics about like how much you need. I always play Blackguard as well. I know how to water things. Okay. Right click. Punches crop. Kills it. Well, it's barely warm enough for these parsnips and rye. The cabbage, I don't think it's ever going to make it. But it's the furthest in terms of growth. Right? Almost halfway. So that's, I don't know, allegedly reassuring. But yeah, this flax, never going to make it, dude. I almost just want to get rid of it and put something else, but we'll stay the course. We'll see what happens. I think they're just gonna die, right? Because it's experiencing, you know, permanent. Same thing with the cabbage. I don't think we're gonna ever see that. The parsnips and it's October, -12. I believe these resist up to -10 or -5. I think the parsnips and flax is -10. I don't remember. We could check the seed packages. Seed sack. I'll check the seed sacks in a moment. Oh yeah, somebody suggested fire in the greenhouse. Right, just set it ablaze. Okay, I'm happy about that. We got our bucket. The thing is, I'm gonna need a lot of water. So, I might create a... Oh, I forgot to get the water, dude. I might create like a little orifice, right, just so we could get our water. And I might build it like right here. I'm kind of tempted to just put the oven in the wall at that point as well. So let me remove this. Ants, don't do it. Too bad. We're gonna do it. We could just convert it later into something else. I don't have to do it. I just want to do it. Okay. We're gonna make an oven hole. I don't know if it's gonna be hard to you know, use the oven this way, but whatever. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe we could, you know, build this way into our house later. Our cube, our abode, our dwelling, right? Our hovel dwelling, as one does. All right, slap this out. Nice. I think that looks nicer. And where should we put our water hole? I might put it in here. Let's make... What should we use? I think we should use a trapdoor for this. I wonder if I have any trapdoors made. I think I need wood. Do I have any wood available? I think it's all outside, man. Do I have any logs in here? I don't want to go outside, man. It's cursed out there. What if they start yelling at me? You're playing the game wrong, ants. Alright. Let's see. Rice minus 12. Cabbage is minus 5. Turnip is minus 4. We used all the parsnips, so. But I think parsnip is also like sub 10, so. We'll see, man. They're on the edge of not making it. It's October. I assume it gets colder in December. Right? But we'll see, man. It's not looking good for our crops. I think it's very likely they'll be stunted. And it's also highly likely they're just not going to make it. Alright, I'm going back out there. I'm going to go get some wood. I don't even know if we have any ready. We'll find out the hard way. Take that. There might have been a trapdoor, but I was too excited to run away. So, don't know. Make a door, Hans. I told you. I told you guys. No door. Not yet. Alright, that's how we celebrate our civilianhood. Okay? That's how we establish winning conditions for a cold guy. Right? There are certain things you achieve as a cold guy that say, you know what? I made it. Right? Doors is a big thing. Okay? That's a big deal. One does not simply just own a door on Cold Guy. All I do is, well, not the original Cold Guy. Okay? He's an idiot. Let's see, we got our flour. We're gonna make dough out of that. Okay. Make a nice comfy orifice. Orifici. Oh yeah, what are trapdoors? I think it's like this. Nice. Okay. Do I want it in the ground? And I could just put it in the ground here. I don't think I want it in the ground. Right, we could put it here in the ground. I think I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Or I could put it over here. Alright. Put this on the upper layer. I might spill the water. Right, maybe I should remove this. No, it aims towards that block. It got highlighted, so I think it's fine. Okay, let's go get... You know what? I genuinely don't want to risk, like, breaking my greenhouse, so I'm not gonna... Alright. Make a door, please! It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's only high. I bet a lot of you guys are high right now. Why else would you be watching this? Okay? So, no, it's fine. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's the one. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Puts down bucket. I dropped it. It slipped from my hand, you know? That's all. Where's my flax? Where the flax at? We have rye flour. Got some flax flour. Okay. Alright, already got our first set of dough here. Mighty fine set of dough. Got some more dough here. Nice. Where do we put our bucket, man? I'll keep the bucket topside. Where? I mean, we don't even have room, do we? Can I put it on a shelf? No. I'll put it right here. It's cramped up here, ends. Good. Good. It makes it feel limited. Right? It makes it feel like I'm some sort of a degenerate. Just like real life. It's all part of the plan, you see. Stop this. I might move this whole thing just because it enrages me so much. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I can aim at the top. So, this might actually be a problem when I place the bread. Right? I'm not sure if I have to aim the bread to place it, or if I could just do it like I did the wood just now. Let's find out the hard way together. No, Ants, don't do it! Watch me. Imagine baking bread on Cold Guy. It's real, man. It's happening. I don't know. It makes me a lot. Look at him. Look at Cold Guy over here. Damn, dude. He's been through so much. The great journey. The desperation of settling in this clay area. The near-death experiences. The bear survival. Overcoming the fear of hunting bears. Right? He could die any moment, but he's accepted his death. It doesn't mean he's given up. Right? It just means he doesn't fear it. What a guy, this guy. I can't believe it. Alright. Let's see if we can get our rye in there. I'm hoping it just fills in. I'm worried that it'll just pull it out if I don't aim it. I'll have to bust this up if that's the case. Okay, that's fine. The oven is full. Alright, boys. We're baking bread. We survived a temporal storm. What was the button I pressed for that? Alright. I'll leave. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I gotta encode this. I have a long day ahead of me. And stop making these videos last minute. You're right. It's just, I don't know. You know what else I've been doing? I've been tearing out this ground cover, this succulent ground cover I have in my backyard because I want to create more space. And I want to shoot for winter crop. I want to shoot for garlic and then like onions, right? And carrots and potatoes for this area, right? And it has like a lot of like shrub and trees intermittent among it. I'm not sure how rooty it's going to be there, right? In terms of big roots, but I want to pull up all that ground cover and either mulch it eventually once I have enough money, mulch it. But that's what I want to do, right? I want to get myself more space. So I've been working on that. If you're curious. Oh yeah, is that baked, dude? Hold on. Perhaps it's already done. Oh, God damn it. That baked up real quick, man. I charred it. I didn't want to char it. Feels bad, man. I charred our best bread. Well, we got some long-term bread. I'll put it over here. It's good for 1.6 years. We don't want any long-term bread right now, though. Right? We want all short-term bread. Typical ends talking too much burns his bread. What an idiot.